Okay, welcome back to the Algebra 2 first semester final review. We're doing models for problems 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, we're going to start here on this problem by solving, number 9 here, by solving for x. You want to get your x's on one side and your constants on the other. Don't forget to change the sign when you bring something over. In this case, you get 10x equal to 12, and dividing both sides by 10. And then simplifying gets you your answer of 6/5. And you can give the decimal answer of 1.2. Both of them are the same. Okay, this next one here has just a little bit more work. We have to distribute on number 10. It's easy to get lost in the positive and negative, so be careful when you do that. All right, now we're going to collect everything with x's on the left and everything without x's on the right. So let's see, we had a 12x already over there, and it's joined by a negative 2x coming from the other side. Eventually that'll become a 10x. Okay, let's see, you have a negative 67 here, and a minus 8 that's already over there. And then this is going to be joined by a positive 15 from the other side. Okay, the left-hand side becomes 10x, and the right-hand side, let me think this through. I think it's negative 60. Yeah, when you add up all these numbers, you get negative 60. And dividing by 10 here tells us the x value is negative 6. Pretty easy problem. Okay, on number 11, we have a complication here. We have these fractions, 2/3 and 5/2. And since fractions are everybody's favorite, we're going to do away with them. If you have an equation, we have an equal sign, then you can multiply both sides by whatever you want. And if you take the least common denominator, let's see, we have a denominator of 3 over here, and a denominator of 2 over there, and both of those numbers go into 6. So the LCD is what you multiply by, least common denominator. All right, in the first instance, when you distribute, 6 divided by 3 times 2 would be 4. And 6 times 22 is 100 and... Well, I better do it if I do it in my head, I know I'm going to make a mistake and have to redo this video. So let me do it. Negative 132. And on this next one here, you have 6 divided by 2 times 5. You can do it the other way if you want, but you have to divide by 2 because that's on the bottom, and you have to multiply by 5 because that's on the top. You get 15x. All right, so I'm going to bring my x's over and my constants the other way. And this gives us negative 11x is 132. And we just divide by negative 11 to finish the problem. And you get x equals negative 12. Okay, model number 12. Okay, the abstraction went up. There's no numbers here, but we're going to be solving for x, which means we got to get this all by itself. Now, if there's any place to distribute, that's where you always start. So we're going to say PCX plus PD, and that equals M is on the other side. Okay, now anything that has that variable x in is going to stay where it's at on the left-hand side, but this PD doesn't have an x in it. So we're going to make sure that only things with x are on this side, and terms that do not have x go over to the other side. That's the gather step when it looks like this. All right, now to undo multiplying by PC, you divide by PC. Clean it up and you've got your answer here. So that takes us through problems 9, 10, 11, and 12. And we'll pick up in the next video with problem 13.